How bad has it been at the border this year? By the end of June in El Paso, Border Patrol agents had apprehended a record number of families, up by 1,700% over 2018.
This has been chaotic since around October in El Paso. El Paso's never seen this type of numbers in the last decade.
A steady stream of parents and children arrived during our day with Border Patrol, many close to tears as they surrendered and told stories of extreme violence, poverty, and corruption.
We don't know what else to do.
This surge of desperate families has transformed the work of Border Patrol agents. Their mission now is more humanitarian than ever.
We have been the primary caretakers, diapers, making bottles, administering first aid.
During our visit in June, Border Patrol refused to show us or other media at the time the inside of its processing facilities. But what we saw and heard made it clear. The number of migrants they've been receiving has simply overwhelmed agents.
We do work a 10-hour day. That's our normal shift. But sometimes towards the end of your shift, you might encounter a large group of 300 people, and you're by yourself, so you have to stay out there.
At places like this, where the wall ends between ports of entry, buses have literally dropped off large groups seeking asylum.
Hundreds of people will just be unloaded, and they would simply just walk across.
The problem with such drop-offs, says Border Patrol, is that they literally take agents away from the border. There's normally 2 agents along this stretch of the border, but right now there's none. They've both been diverted to care for the wave that's coming over.
We know that these cartels are watching us. We know that they're exploiting us. It's a very coordinated effort that they use. They'll send in a large group, knowing it's going to take a lot of our resources.
Traffickers boldly encourage those who want to sneak across and not surrender to do so in broad daylight. These 4 men took a chance in the middle of the afternoon. Alert agents found out and spent anxious minutes watching with a paramedic as the men turned back to Mexico.
If one of them would have fell down off of that 18-foot fence, more than likely it would have been broken ankles, broken bones, broken legs, skull fractures, which we have seen.
It's no secret that nationwide, Border Patrol is having a tough time filling job vacancies. For now, the president's Remain in Mexico policy and new asylum rule is giving agents somewhat of a break. But legal challenges could reverse both these policies, and Mexican cartels, no doubt, will find new ways to move people and drugs.
They don't come to the border just on their own. Everybody has to be processed by a smuggler. You don't cross a river without paying somebody.
The high business stakes combined with court obstacles mean Border Patrol agents could likely end up right where they've been, caught in the middle of a huge wave of immigration, a wave with no easy fixes. Reporting in El Paso, Heather Sells, CBN.